Hi everybody, I'm Amanda the G, and recently I had to do this icebreaker thing where we had to say interesting facts about each other and find out interesting things about people. So this video is interesting things about me. So the one that I told people is that I teach fitness classes, which is a pretty terrible thing as far as an interesting thing, but it's true. I do teach fitness classes, and I also work a desk job, and I also make YouTube videos, and I also sell knit and crocheted items. Shameless self-promotion here. I also go to the gym a lot. I've been working on this. I used to work with a rescue group in fostering dogs, but then one of them I got really attached to and it was kind of hard to separate myself from, plus also he had a lot of worms and had diarrhea all over my walls all the time, and I didn't mind having my old apartment ruined, but I mind having my house ruined. I grew up in the middle of nowhere, which means not all that far from farmland, and yes, I have done farm work, and yes, I have raised cows and bulls and other various animals, and I did name them after Shakespearean characters, which, by the way, coming up with a female name of a Shakespeare character who doesn't go absolutely batshit crazy or die is kind of difficult. A lot of them are just named Nurse. I used to write obituaries. I'm not gonna show you my feet here because the internet is weird about feet, but I will show you with my thumbs. So I can take my big toes and just lift them both up and ignoring the other toes. See, big toes or other toes, you get it. But on this side, I can also bend just the top of the toe and do that with my big toe. I used to be an occupational therapist. It was not for me. If it's for you, that's great. This knee barely functions. I didn't have an unhappy triad because nothing tore, but I had pretty much an unhappy triad my senior year of college, and then it took me like 2 years to rehab it. Also, if my old coach ever watches this, this knee was completely broken and destroyed the second half of my senior year, so second semester, and I didn't tell you when I wrote on it anyway. Sorry, Cameron. I do own multiple guitars, and you may see this beautiful, beautiful one in the background of a lot of my videos. It doesn't mean that I know how to play it. I know how to play one song, Free Fallin' by Tom Petty, and I don't think I can even play with my nails. I also have a very, very pretty flute, but it's over there and I don't feel like walking over there right now. But it's solid silver with an inline G key, open holes, and a B foot. I did a Tough Mudder and finished the whole thing, and if you didn't see the vlogs on that, then this is a new concept, but if you saw all those, then this isn't. But I earned this shit, and I did it with a knee brace on. I really love skulls. Like, really love them. I think that they are a year-round decoration. I have them all over the place. There's some, like, creepy skeleton stuff down there, and some skulls. I think I have, like, 2 in my kitchen right now. They're just out year-round, because why wouldn't they be? When I was little, I used to want to make puzzles and be an artist as my career path, and then I realized, one, puzzles are made by machines, because I thought in my head you could, like, bend all the metal to make the cut of it and, like, make the puzzle that way, and then you'd have to test it by putting the puzzle together, and then I could do puzzles all the time, and that's not true. And then I didn't want to do the art anymore because my brother told me I was terrible at art. I have cleaned up so much dog urine at this point that I don't even think about it. It's not like it's not even a thing anymore. It's just, oh, there's urine there. Okay, I use puppy pads because they hold 2 cups of liquid, and you just soak it up with a puppy pad, spray, wipe down, no problem, move on. I love medical things and gross things, and I will take pictures of gross medical things that other people think are gross, and I think they are freaking cool, and I've seen so much stuff working in hospitals, and it's so awesome. Along that note, I had my tonsils out as an adult, which I don't really recommend. I recommend you do it as a kid, but it's helped my life so much having them out. But I got the complication that less than 1% of people have, where the whole thing opens and you spew blood out of your mouth, and then had to call 911 on myself, sit in an ambulance for my second time as a patient in an ambulance, drive all the way to the hospital, blah, blah, blah. They had to pull out a blood thing. It was like this big and like that wide around of just blood that was congealed in my throat that they had to pull out, and I took a picture of that and posted it on Facebook because of course I did. You can't really tell anymore because my wisdom teeth really screwed it up, but I had braces as a kid and they're just messed up again. I guess that's that's a good place to stop with interesting things about me. Let me know some interesting things about you in the comments down below. And if you like this video, click the like button and subscribe to my channel. I make a new video every Tuesday and Friday. Thank you guys so much for watching. Mwah! Was this an interesting video, Magic 8 Ball? Cannot predict now. So, this thing is indecisive today.